Welcome back, you guys. If you were following the Clips channel, you'll know that we just got back from Dallas from doing some racing. It was my first multi-class racing in Rush. I got back late last night. Really excited for today because we're finally going to go pick up the red Porsche GT3, which has been gone for so long. But before I even get into that, I just want to say it. I want to congratulate Anthony from graduating from Weenie Hut Jr. So as you guys know, Anthony, who films and edits all the vlogs, had a Tesla. And he would always talk all this crap, and I know you guys always gave him a lot of beef in the comment section, but you guys, Anthony has finally upgraded. He got rid of the Tesla.
I have a real car now.
What do we have, Twan?
This is my brand new F80 M3, new to me. I've wanted this car since 2018. That's when I fell in love with this platform, and for years I've always had a soft spot for these cars.
It's a good spec. He was really particular. He's been talking about wanting to buy one for since I've known him. It was like a dream car for him to get one. So I'm really proud that he was able to make it happen. What is this spec? What's the color?
The color Silverstone. The exterior is very basic, but the interior spec is what's special. That's my favorite part.
Let's give a little look. I will say I'm not a fan of silver.
Me either.
But I actually like this. I like it a lot. I like the fishbowl on silver. I think it's super clean.
Yeah, silver's not my favorite color at all, but Silverstone soaks up a lot of blue.
It does look very blue.
Yeah.
I really want an F80. I've always wanted an F80. There's so many times where I almost went and got an F80 as just like a daily for myself, just to drive around and not worry about it, and I've never ended up doing it, but I love this car so much. Oh, it has the extended leather.
Yeah, so extended leather comes with this glove box, the entire top of the dash, right here by the gauge cluster, your door
so
cards.
Normally these cars, so the extended leather package, on the inside, it's like a hard plastic.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad, but it's plastic. But it's extended leather wrapped. This red stitching is really cool.
Yeah, the contrast stitching is
and
dope.
you got leather through here, which is different. And the leather red seats, the
red
red
seats.
guts.
Yeah.
And you have the carbon roof.
Yeah, the carbon roof. That's the best. Since I was a kid, I've always wanted a car with red interior. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And for being a 10-year-old car, this interior is in mint condition.
It looks really good.
It's really good.
I'm genuinely so incredibly happy for you.
Thank you.
And it's really cool to see people in my life and my friends get to experience the high that you're running on right now, because I know it. I've done it a million times, and the high is one of the best feelings in the world.
It's crazy.
And as you guys know, when you get that car that you've been wanting for a long time, it's a feeling like no other.
Literally, since I met you, I was like, this is my car. I've always wanted it. It feels insane.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna get a little ride to it, and we're gonna go pick up the Porsche. And boy, do I have a story for you. Honda Company also just launched its Black Friday sale, running till Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. The website's up to 80% off, so if you haven't taken advantage of it, be sure to do that. Our hats have been some of our #1 sellers this past year, and right now you can get these hats for only $17. All these accessories that you guys love and our stickers can be as cheap as just $1 or $2, so head over to the website and shop now. All right, I'm just kidding. While we're actually here, you guys, we're taking delivery of a brand. No, we're not. That's one day we sit to do that.
What does that look like?
I thought it was. It's
there's
not
no
a
wing.
GT3. It's
Yeah.
not an RS. It's a Targa. Do you see the Targa? It's
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
a GTS Targa.
Yeah.
That's sick. I see a lot of videos. People get their brand new RSs and they just do it in these big glass cases like that.
So sick.
Super cool. Dude, I forgot what this .2 GT3 looked like, man.
So good.
So sick. There was quite a large hiccup, which is why you guys haven't seen this car in literally over a month. It's been at this dealership getting stuff fixed on it. We'll go over it. There was a lot of minor things that's probably gonna add up to be over a 5-figure bill, which sucks. But let me go pay for all of this. Oh, the interior.
Damn, I forgot how good it was, dude.
Yeah. Let's go pay this and I'll explain all the drama.
Ooh, satin white though goes crazy.
With the clear tails?
Yeah,
dude,
that's hard.
Sick.
That's the mouse you need.
I'd rather not pay $500 for a mouse.
Sick.
That has a low DPI. Shout out to Porsche, Carlsbad. They hooked it up. It was pricey, but we had a bad power steering rack on it, and I didn't know it was bad. And when we had it on the car, exteriorly, the car looked fine, but on the interior, it was actually busted and functioned, but I was having some pulling issues with the car when I was driving on the freeway, which we found that out when we started driving it. And then they pulled it apart here and they're like, hey, this is actually bad. And then I went and I ordered 2 used power steering racks, like $1,000 when brand new they're like 5 or 6 grand, to save some money. And they were like, hey, just FYI, really don't recommend you do that. Porsche recommends just getting one brand new. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a used one, sorry. And then went through 2 of them. Both of them were bad. When they either pulled it apart, it was cracked on the inside, or when they put it on, they hooked it up to the car, the like electric motor assist on it was destroyed. So had to get another one from Porsche. Should have just went with the Porsche one from the very beginning. $10,000 later. And a bunch of coding, anti-theft programs came up in this car. Definitely didn't expect to have that, but at this point, you guys, I'm just happy it's here. They did an alignment for us, and as you can tell, the alignment is super aggressive because our wheels will be showing up tomorrow. We're at negative 2.5 camber on all 4, and they were like, are you sure this is what you want? And I was like, yes, please, just preset the alignment, you'll do me a solid. So let's test this car out and finally see how it drives with all the new stuff. And my PCM's working now. Oh, I'm a happy guy. Been following me in my underdog picks. Good for you, because we've been making some cheddar. And you know what? This week's gonna be no different. Underdog is the best place to play if you're looking to make some cash on your favorite players and athletes. Underdog is simple. All you have to do is pick higher or lower on your favorite player on the stats on the game, and if you are correct, you can make some serious money. Do you see that? $193. That was an MLB game, but sometimes I dabble in multiple sports because Underdog has football, they have baseball, they have hockey, they have racing. If there's a sport you like, odds are you can play with it on Underdog. And to make the pot even sweeter, Underdog is available in 30 states, including Texas, California, and Georgia. Now, here are my picks for this week's games, and if you want to follow me, legally, I can't tell you that you're going to win, but I have a pretty good track record. And Feast Week is coming to Underdog, so from November 27th to November 30th, you can check the app to see all the new special promos coming for Feast Week. And if you're not a user of Underdog and you click the link down below and sign up and use promo code HUNT, you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you make your first deposit. You just have to remember to use promo code HUNT and you can get some extra cheddar for free to use for your higher or lower pick'em entries. Thank you so much for Underdog for sponsoring this channel and sponsoring this video, and allowing me to make a little bit of extra money on the side to fund all these ridiculous projects that you guys have been watching us build. Now let's get back to today's video. The manual is just so much fun on the road compared to the PDK. It's so much fun.
It's just raw, you know?
It's so raw.
It makes you do more, so you feel like you're interacting more.
Since you guys have last saw this, we had it running and driving, but it was still missing a bunch of things. Dylan and I are going to probably put this car on the rack today, and we have to once over the entire car and really just piece together all the things that are missing. We're still missing fender liners. We still don't have the Porsche badge because we have the RS style hood. The badge that I bought for it won't work. We need to get the GT3 RS sticker badge to put that back on. The front alignment, we still need to dial that in. The car is not perfect yet. So it's time for us to make this car perfect. The coolest thing about this whole entire car is that on the inside of the dash, it reads GT3 RS rather than GT3. Because if you don't remember, this actually uses a GT3 RS engine inside of it, which is really cool.
TJ Hunt here is basically what happens.
We're going to be making a list of everything that is missing on this car and still needs to get fixed. On the exterior, at first glance, you might think, Tej, this thing looks great. But I'm gonna expose all the problems, not problems, I'm gonna expose all the things we need to fix, and we're gonna create a list.
Well, we're missing fender liners. We're gonna miss fender liners. Did we already do that? Oh.
We got no front badge on the hood. We're also missing the Porsche GT3 rear badge and the optional Porsche decal on the wing. I really want that.
Surprise, surprise. rear fender liner's missing.
I also think we're missing some sort of trim scoop in here because I don't think you're supposed to see the front little bash bar. So add that to the list and research it.
You shouldn't be able to see any of that. That's all missing. Every little bit of that.
Probably like 10 different body panels that should go underneath this are all missing.
And you almost forgot the handsome diffuser.
Whoa, these are super cool. I wonder if... Okay, we gotta get those too.
Add it to the list.
McGuire's is here because they have a little gift for us. Good, how are you?
How many do I need to sign?
They're unreleased. Oh, you? I don't know. Everyone really wants your autograph on them.
No one knows who I am.
Yeah, so they do.
No one wants to know who I am.
My brother.
All right, what do we got?
Oh,
That's sick.
Designed it myself.
Really? All you?
not even close.
Yeah, I got you.
I love how he can just do it one-handed and it takes me to...
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Is it sick?
It's sick. All right, you ready? Oh, he doesn't know where he's going. Oh my goodness. Where am I going? Ready? Right there.
Damn. Oh, it's a Street Hunter hood. That is sick. Did we send you that? I don't even remember. Did we send you that?
I mean, we got it.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, I just noticed all the carbon behind it. That is sick. That's actually like a cool livery scheme too. Yeah. That's so cool.
So the idea is to create a signage that reflects everything that you and your brand is all about, and obviously starting with the Street Hunter hood is a good platform to work with, and having it in carbon so that when we do the livery, it still shows the carbon in there.
That is so cool.
McGuire's colors, of course.
Thank you guys for doing that. That is going to be a cool piece to hang up. I almost want to bring it home and put it in my garage.
We're thinking of like, you might want to just dig this back in the garage.
Home garage. Here's what our list looks like. Need to buy, need to fix. Bumper hood alignment. We need to get rid of this ugly window sticker. I'll show you guys that. But here's all the things that we need to buy. But luckily, we do have some leftover pieces from the green RS, because if you remember, the whole drivetrain in this car came from a different car. So we actually have some random things here. So let's try to put back as many of these things as possible and then go back to the list and see what we still need to buy.
I also found this that goes right here. Wasn't on the list.
There might be some things that are not on the list that we will hopefully find a place in home for today. If there's a hole, we need to fill it
Oh, I gotta go.
with a bolt. For the car, you guys, for the car.
Metal brace to protect coolant lines going in.
We also had this piece laying around and we couldn't figure out what it was. And after doing some investigating, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, Cal, but there's this little ducting system that pushes air somewhere. I thought it was going to the brakes, so I'm like, there's no way for it to go to the brakes. And then I figured out it goes diagonal and it cools the axles. What?
This is a bracket for the diffuser from the engine block, and I'm heating it up to give it a little bit of memory back, hopefully, and tweak it a little bit, put it back to where it's supposed to be.
You just kicked everything that I did.
Okay, why is it on the floor?
You did it on purpose.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Fender liner.
Okay, so I'm putting on this guy. It's one of the covers that prevents air from getting underneath the stuff or drag. I'm gonna put it on.
Nice. Installed. 10 out of 10.
There it is. I got shit in my eye again.
Standard. They're big eyes too, so a lot of can fall on them.
I have big eyes.
Okay.
Little diffuser installed, Billy?
Just a tiny little baby diffuser install.
Oh yeah, look, you have to get it over. Yeah, I remember. Oh, not so much. Okay. Why do I get shit in my eyes? It's so annoying.
They're very large.
Like, oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, I got my hat dirty.
Hunt Company 80% with 60?
Up to 80% off.
Up to
Black Friday sale up until Friday. Up to 80%. Hats are 50% off. You get the hat for 17 bucks.
Oh, goodness.
God damn, dude. What the Cal?
There it is.
Nice, dude.
Ah, fuck, I got shit in my eyes.
Oh, they're so large.
I got shit in my eyes.
Now you'll never get anything in your eyes ever again.
Back to OEM spec.
10% TARS.
Interstellar reference. Nice.
All right, so I wrote a list of things we needed to fix, needed to buy. We have the diffuser, we have the underbody panels, we had the rear right wheel scoops. We don't have wing decal, don't have badge, hood badge, fender liners. We're gonna be specific. We need both fronts and we need left and right rear portion liners.
Yeah, I want to double check, make sure there's not like a heat shielded liner for the rear bumper. As long as we can confirm there isn't one, then I'm happy to leave it.
I think you need a hood badge, a rear badge, and the wing decals, though.
That's what it says.
You just got baited. Get
Need a Allen key.
All right, well, we've made our list of things that we need. Fender liners on the front, fender liners in the rear. We need a front sticker badge, a rear badge, and one little cover for the front. And other than that, everything on this car will be accounted for. And come tomorrow, the wheels show up and the wheels will change everything on this car. I'm hyped. I hope you guys are too. I know this car has been off the channel for a while, but the whole entire power steering rack debacle took a very, very long time because we had to get it from Germany and it hurt, but the car is finally almost done and we can finally start driving it. And I'm more excited to drive this than the purple one with the wheels on it. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to check out thehuntcompany.com with our big Black Friday sale rolling up until Friday. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.